Well, hello there in YouTube land and welcome back to the channel. And the other day we went to Lucky Penny Cycles to see if I would trade my Harley Davidson Street Glide for a 2017 Indian Chieftain. So that means dealer review. Cue the intro. So as I was explaining, I wanted to trade my, or at least check if it was a good idea to trade my 2021 Harley Street Glide for a 2017 Indian Chieftain, because, well, those are the Chieftains that I used to love. It was one of my dream bikes, and it didn't state how many miles it had on the website, so I set up a test ride. So how do you set up a test ride? Well, you go on their website, you find a bike you like, and you set up a test ride like this. And after I did that for the Chieftain, I got emails, phone calls, and messages from a certain Tiffany. So when I got there, one woman approached me before I even got off the bike, and so I asked for Tiffany to see if I could do the test ride. She said, sure, 1 second, and she came back with a dude. He didn't say his name, so I assumed that this dude was Tiffany. So I told Tiffany, the dude named Tiffany, that I was there about the Indian Chieftain, and I told him I wanted to see if it was a good idea to trade my Harley, right? So instead of telling me any features and benefits of the Chieftain, he went to check out my bike, and then started checking every minor flaw. And then he said, like, oh, it's in pretty bad shape for a 2021. All right, so come on, Tiffany, don't insult me and telling me that I don't take care of my bike, because I know I take care of my bike, right? So he's hustling before we even talk price, and he's just checking, but like, oh, it has a scratch here. It's not a scratch, it was dirty. I can clean it. I mean, come on. So anyway, it was a pretty bad experience, and I'm gonna give Lucky Penny Cycles 1 star out of 4. Now, the reason they don't get 0 stars is because they do have plenty of inventory, but the reason they have 1, well, it's the bad experience, and then they never offered the test ride, even though they were, and they kept calling after that. Calling and leaving messages and sending text messages, and it's like, well, why are you doing that if you're not going to even let me test ride the bike? Anyway, they have used bikes for the price of new ones, and then they treat you like crap. So yeah, I would never buy from Lucky Penny Cycles, at least not from the Houston shop. Well, that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, if you liked the videos, to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell button, and share it with all your friends. If you don't like the videos, well, share it with all your enemies. And I'll see you guys on the next one.